Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word. I'm Alex, and I'm so glad you're here with me today as we dive into another fascinating English word. Today's word is absorb. Now, absorb is a versatile verb, often used to mean to take in or soak up something, whether it's a liquid, information, or even experiences. Think of a sponge in water. It pulls the water in and holds onto it. That's what it means to absorb. Let's explore some synonyms for absorb to see just how flexible it can be. A word with a similar meaning is soak up. For example, on a hot day, a towel will quickly soak up the water. Another synonym is take in. You could say, during a lecture, I tried to take in as much information as possible. We also have assimilate. This word is used when talking about understanding or internalizing information deeply, like, she took time to assimilate all the new details from the meeting. On the other hand, some antonyms for absorb give us a different perspective on the word. For instance, release is the opposite of taking in, like when we say, after you squeeze the sponge, it will release the water. Another antonym is repel. Imagine two magnets that push away from each other. We could say, oil and water naturally repel each other instead of mixing. So, how do we use absorb in our daily conversations? You might use it when talking about learning something new, like, I love reading books to absorb new ideas. Or maybe it's about soaking up the sunshine on a nice day. We spent all afternoon outside, trying to absorb the warmth. You could also say, plants absorb sunlight for energy, which is an essential part of how they grow. Here are a few more sentences to get a feel for absorb in action. The students were eager to absorb all the information from the presentation. A sponge can absorb a surprising amount of liquid. It's important to take breaks while studying so your brain can absorb the material. To wrap up, we've learned that absorb means to take in or soak up, whether it's liquid, information, or experiences. Some useful synonyms include soak up, take in, and assimilate, while antonyms like release and repel show us the opposite. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast and leave us a review. Your support helps others find the show. And here's a fun challenge for you. Try creating your own sentence using absorb and share it in the comments. I'd love to see how you use today's word in your own unique way.